Hello viewers, आज 15 अगस्त पूरा देश दे इंडिया बरा 1947 दे ब्रिटिश रूल बरा फ्रीडम पाइगिना 80th इंडिपेंडेंस डे मनासे आज लगा दिन दे पूरा देश दे फ्लैग होइस्टिंग सेरेमनीज पेरेड्स और कल्चरल प्रोग्राम्स ऑब्जर्व करेसे इडोनिशना दिमापुर देवी डीडीसी स्टेडियम दे इंडिपेंडेंस डे मनासे और आज लगा दिमापुर लगा इंडिपेंडेंस डे प्रोग्राम दे सालुतनो क्रुसे मिनिस्टर फॉर वुमेन रिसोर्स डेवलपमेंट एंड हॉर्टिकल्चर गवर्नमेंट ऑफ नागालैंड बरा ताई फ्लैग होइस्ट कोलेसे तो व्यूअर्स आइबी इदु दिमापुर लगा इंडिपेंडेंस डे प्रोग्राम अपोर्डे डिटेल्स पर साइजो
Friends, at the time of attainment of independence, a pledge was made to build a democratic, strong, prosperous, and progressive nation for our people. Our hearts are filled with pride as we have a large measure achieved and cherished goals that we set for ourselves when we started as a free nation. As assured by the Honorable Union Home Minister in the meeting, a committee under the chairmanship of Minister of State for Home Affairs, Government of India has been recently constituted to lead the Naga peace talks. We are grateful to the Government of India for responding to the requests of our people and civil societies for elevating the ongoing dialogue and peace process to the ministerial level by constituting the committee. We look forward to the Government of India for reaching out further to all the negotiating parties with urgency and clarity for ensuring that everyone comes together to enable the committee to commence its work in the right earnest in effectively fulfilling its mandate. The state government reaffirms its commitment to continue playing the role of an active facilitator in the peace process for the realization of our long-cherished dream of an honorable and acceptable solution at the earliest possible. On 5th February 2026, the Government of Nagaland signed the Memorandum of Agreement (MOA) with the Government of India and the Eastern Nagaland People's Organization for constitution of Frontier Nagaland Territorial Authority within the state of Nagaland. This historic agreement is a testament to our continued endeavors for ensuring equitable and inclusive development to all parts and regions of our state. I once again congratulate our people of Eastern Nagaland on this historic milestone and assure of the state government's fullest cooperation and continued support for moving together with the Government of India and ENPO for early constitution and operationalization of FNTA. Friends, the state recently witnessed unprecedented and relentless monsoon rainfall, triggering widespread landslides and flash floods across several districts, resulting in the tragic loss of lives and injuries to many people, particularly in Mon district. I extend my heartfelt condolences to the bereaved families and wish a speedy recovery to the injured. The disasters have also caused extensive damage to houses of people, other properties, and public infrastructure. The government, through the NSDMA and the district administration, has been undertaking rescue and relief for the affected families and also carrying out restoration works. I sincerely appreciate the unwavering support of our local communities who timely assistance greatly strengthened our efforts. Given the magnitude of the devastation and the state's resource constraints, we sought assistance from the Government of India and Inter-Ministerial Central Team IMCT from MHA has recently visited the state to assess the damages and facilitate the necessary support for recovery and rehabilitation. The Department of Youth Resources and Sports took a significant step towards augmenting and creating world-class sporting facilities for our youth on 3rd July 2026 with the virtual inauguration of 16 new sports infrastructure projects across Nagaland comprising of 11 multi-purpose indoor halls, 4 futsal grounds, District Youth Resources and Sports Officers Office, and the residential quarter at Perrin. The department has also continued to enable our young athletes to excel in national and international events during the SAI Khelo India Archery Championship at Kolkata from 12 to 7 January 2026. Nagaland bagged 1 gold, 4 silver and 4 bronze medals. The state was honored to be mentioned in the Honorable Prime Minister's 135th episode of Man Ki Baat broadcasted on 28 June 2026 for the grassroots initiatives, the Nagaland Baby League Football and the Nagaland Women Futsal League as inspiring models for nurturing young talents and promoting women's sports. The Department of Labor, Employment and Skill Development and Entrepreneurship has signed an MOU with the Logistics Sector Skills Council, LSSC, and Reddington Foundation to establish a Center of Excellence in Dimapur for training unemployed youth and meet the demand for skilled logistics professionals. The Chief Minister's Fellowship Program Nagaland, CMFPN, implemented by IDAN, aims to strengthen governance through research, evidence-based policy making, institutional learning, and field engagement. The first batch of 18 candidates from across the state was announced on 11 August 2026 for a one-year fellowship, building a skilled pool of local professionals to support Nagaland's long-term development priorities and the vision of Dixit Nagaland 2047. The Nagaland Skill and Entrepreneurship Development Mission has established the NSEDM IDAN Japanese Language Center in collaboration with ASEAN One Japan, with the first batch of 50 trainees preparing for overseas employment. The Department of Underdeveloped Areas, Utah, is set to implement the Vibrant Village Program, VVP2, under MHA from 2026 to 2027, which aims to make border villages self-reliant and vibrant, improve living conditions, strengthen community engagement, and foster a sense of national integration and security. The livelihood program under PM Divine has seen good progress with 87% completion achieved for the infrastructure component. The Government of India has notified the Solid Waste Management Rules 2026. The Urban Development Department has made several infrastructure interventions under SBMU 2.0 aimed at enabling the urban local bodies to comply with the aforesaid rules. Under the mission, till date, 21 urban wastewater management projects along with 21 sewage treatment plant projects have been routed. In addition, 13 fecal sludge treatment plants are under implementation across 13 ULBs. There were several key projects also undertaken for the development and upgradation of national highways in the state by PWD national highways, notable among them being the widening of the existing single-lane road to a two-lane highway from Uber to Tuli on National Highway 02, covering 35 kilometers at a cost of rupees 161.74, widening of the existing single-lane brought 2 lanes from Longsa to New Boka village on National Highway 02, covering 10.44 kilometers at a cost of rupees 65 crore and widening of the existing single-lane road to an intermediate lane from Mokokchung to Chuyimpang village in Chari town, spanning 23.06 kilometers across Mokokchung and Gyeongsang districts, completed at a cost of rupees 115.10 crore. In addition, the construction of the 4-lane Dimapur bypass road by NHA and HIDCL has also been completed and the project is awaiting inauguration. Following the heavy monsoon this year, several roads and highways have been cut off in several districts, putting citizens to severe difficulties. State government is earnestly undertaking restoration works to restore communication and connectivity. In order to boost intra-state air connectivity, the state government is actively pursuing for the development of 4 short landing strips at strategic locations at Mokokchung, Mon, Chungsang, and at Jeju. These facilities are envisioned to accommodate smaller aircraft operating from basic landing grounds. At Jeju Kohima, which will become the hub of the entire air operations, a small airport with the essential infrastructure is proposed to be built, which may be expanded and developed in due course into a full-fledged airport capable of handling larger aircraft. The multidisciplinary teams deployed by the AAI have successfully completed the preliminary technical assessment of the entire project. We look forward for support of the central government for this initiative of the state, which will ensure critical air connectivity in the state. The Power Department, in order to relieve lot congestion of the existing substation at Naga, is constructing a new 220 by 132 by 33 kV substation at Jichongse, Desape. The project is funded under PM Divine and is now nearing completion. This will significantly improve power stability in Dimapur, Chumakedima, Newland, and Beren districts. The optical ground wire project funded by Ministry and Power of Establishment fast and reliable communications between various EHV substations and generating stations with State Block Dispatch Center (SLDC) is currently in progress. In alignment with the national objective of transitioning to green energy, the Nagaland Solar Mission in convergence with the PM Suryagar Mat Bijli Yojana has installed rooftop solar systems with a cumulative installed capacity of 1.32 MW. The department has also installed more than 57,300 smart meters, which will help in achieving the revenue target of rupees 400 crore during 2026 and 2027. In all, the taxes department collected a total revenue of rupees 1,597.51 crore, rupees 1,597.51 crore during the financial year 2025-26, registering a growth of 11.95% over the collection made during the previous financial year. In GST, Nagaland recorded the highest gross GST revenue growth rate among the states in India during 25-26 at 28%, significantly exceeding the all India average growth rate of 6.4%. The district administration saw a further enhancement in its institutional infrastructure with many important works undertaken and completed during the financial year 2025-26, notable being the construction and inauguration of DC office complex at Shamator, ADC office complex at Akuluto, ADC office at Seyochong, and Tamlu SDO civil office at Rala, ADC quarter at Chozuba, Tobu and Mezipema, and ESC quarter at Sungro. Fellow citizens, the progress and development that we have achieved in every sector and area is a testament to our people's commitment. perseverance, sense of equity and justice, and years of hard work. I extend my gratitude to all of you for steadfastly standing shoulder to shoulder with the government on the path of development and peace. On this auspicious day, let us renew our pledge to continue working unitedly and passionately for an even more developed, self-reliant and prosperous Nagaland. Thank you. Kugnalim Jai Hind.
The viewers, Dimapur laga 80th Independence Day celebration details pa salishe. Aji laga program de flag hoist kwado Salutono Cruise, Minister for Women Resource Development and Horticulture, Government of Nagaland Taidakshe. Aro aji laga program de cultural programs aro parades kan bishi sundurai de showcase kushe. Aro aji Pura desh de for the first time, Indian history de for the first time, national song Vande Mataram do national anthem babi age gana gushe. Aro aji laga din de NSF Naga Students Federation Kambra Independence Day boycott kwabi dikho parshe liwi amian aji dikho par de kunma students kan aigina idu program bi attend kushe. Aro minister wa idu program kodom habshide stalls kan jena visit kwado ambi apnan dikho parshe. For more news and updates, keep watching Global Window. This is Loli Watsa with my camera person Anung Aijamir reporting from DTC Stadium, Dimapur.